My name is Professor Wang. This is your course for Transitional Math. This video is created for the spring 2021 semester, but may be used in the future, so please forgive the dates if they're off. So when you log into your course through Canvas, through Ramapo College, and you click on our course, which is Transitional Math, Math 22, Section 51, this is what you will see. And there are several things that I want you guys to focus on. The first being is the left-hand side. So if you look on the left-hand side, you will have your home page. And if you scroll on the home page, you will see a lot of stuff. This is your whole entire course. It has been planned out all the way to the week of finals. And if you look at each date, so let's just pretend it's March 25th, it will tell you what homework is due. You can actually submit your homework before the due date, and that's recommended. You don't want to be submitting at exactly 6:05 because the system will lock you out. So definitely by 6 o'clock if you guys are one of those that like to submit last second. So you would click this. It will allow you to submit your homework. On this particular date, you'll have your quiz 7. All of your assessments are timed. And then I'll have information after that for the course. And on this particular date, your second test is on this date. And if you have any questions, email me by the next class period, and I'll make a video for the next class so that you can prepare for your second test. So that's just an example of kind of looking ahead. Again, every single day I have, we'll call them tasks for you to complete, and they're always numbered, and they always have important information each one. So let's scroll back up. This is a live page, so I can change anything at any time unless the date has happened already. So let's just pretend that it's January 29th. So what would happen is I would never, ever edit anything on this page. If I made a mistake or something, I would either make an announcement through Canvas, or I'll send you guys an email to let you know what the error was, and then I'll go back and fix it. So I'll never change something that you have to do the day before. So that is my promise to all my students. This is everything you have to do for that date once it happens. However, in our pretend example, if it's January 29th, I can still make changes to February 1st and on. So even though I have the whole course planned, I do want to let you guys know some students go ahead, which is fine. Just make sure you check back on the date that you went ahead to make sure you did everything you were supposed to do. Because like I said, I give myself the right to change any information that I need to if the class didn't happen yet. For the most part, everything should be set, but sometimes I forget one or two things and I'll have to add it in. So for those that may jump ahead, please check on the class date and the time to make sure you're supposed to do everything you're supposed to do. Okay, so let's see. Oh, so that's basically what I wrote here. The college has not posted their final exam schedule yet, so I do not know when we have our final, but our final time is always 7 to 10:20 p.m. because we're an evening course. This course starts at 6:05 promptly. If you notice, every single class, it says homework due at this time. That's because our class starts at 6:05. This class does not meet live. We don't have a Zoom meeting, so there's no need to have a webcam or anything like that. You simply log in at the time of the course, which is 6:05, and do the work that I ask you to do. So for our first class, I asked you to do your first homework. you can submit your homework early. Again, don't submit it right at 6:05 because you might run into trouble uploading. And if you try to submit it last minute, I can't do anything about it. So you have to always submit your homework as soon as you can, as soon as you finish. So that's why your homework 1 will be open on January 28th for you to submit it on February 1st. And that goes for all homeworks moving forward. So for homework 2, because I mentioned it on February 1st, it's open for you to submit by February 4th. So there's always time for you to submit early. Let's see, what else? Oh, so if you see any typos or oddities, as I call them, please just email me so that I can fix the error. I think I tried my hardest to make sure everything's perfect, but no one's perfect. So please let me know if there are any mistakes. The first section will not change, except for the final where it says TBD. Once I know the date, I'll put that in. But everything else, your assessments are all set on those specific dates and times. I give extra 10 minutes to upload the assessment, your assessment, once you've completed it, as well as copying down the problems. So the quizzes are really 30 minutes long, but I give extra 10 minutes. And the tests are also 1 hour long, but I give an extra 10 minutes. So those 10 extra minutes is for, to check your work, to make sure you're submitting it on time. I don't let students retake assessments because of not poor time management. So if you're like, let's say for the first quiz, you need to submit it by 6:45 and it's 6:47. I'm very strict with my rules. So anything that I state, it's from this time to this time, it's firm. You can try to email me. A lot of students do, but I'm telling you right now, I don't let you. So everything that I've laid out for times and dates are firm. Okay, so let's talk about how to navigate all these things. When you click here so that was the home button, which is a lot. And you have this nice to-do list here that tells you what you need to do of upcoming dates. Oh, and I forgot to say, anything that's in red is clickable, and it will bring you to where you need to go. So if you want to click here for the syllabus, because I mentioned it, you can, or you click on the left side and you can download the syllabus.